Welcome to JOMO Sleep Stories, where we embrace the joy of missing out on rush, stress, and the noise of the day. Tonight, we take a quiet evening stroll to a small bakery in JOMO Town, where the scent of freshly baked bread, warm butter, and sweet cinnamon fills the air. Here, the golden glow of oven flickers softly, flour dusts the wooden countertops, and the gentle hum of a baker at work lulls you into calmness. You'll feel the warmth of the shop, hear the soft crackle of a loaf fresh from the oven, and take home a warm pastry to enjoy in the quiet of the evening. If you wake up in the middle of the night, feel free to restart the story. I will read it twice, the second time even slower, to gently lull you into deep rest. Before we begin, take a moment to check in. Hydration. Take a sip of water if needed. Comfort. Adjust your pillows and blanket. Breathe. Inhale deeply through your nose and exhale softly through your mouth, releasing any tension left from the day. Now, let's step into JOMO Town, where a warm, inviting bakery awaits us. A cozy bakery at dusk. The sun has dipped below the horizon, leaving behind a soft, golden afterglow in the sky. A cool evening breeze drifts through the quiet streets of JOMO Town, carrying with it the comforting scent of freshly baked bread. You walk slowly, taking in the peaceful surroundings, the glow of street lamps reflecting on the cobblestone path, the rustling of leaves as the trees whisper their quiet goodnights, the faint clink of teacups from a cafe closing for the evening. As you turn a corner, the warm light of a bakery spills onto the sidewalk, welcoming you inside. Above the door, a simple wooden sign sways gently in the breeze, hand painted with the words "The Hearth and Crumb Bakery." You step inside, and a soft bell chimes, its delicate ring blending with the warmth of the shop. The air is immediately rich and inviting, filled with the scent of butter, sugar, and a hint of cinnamon. The walls are lined with wooden shelves, stacked high, with fresh loaves wrapped in brown paper, their golden crusts peeking through. Behind the counter, a young baker with flour-dusted hands and kind eyes kneads a soft dough, shaping it with care. She looks up and offers a gentle smile, nodding toward the display case filled with warm pastries, flaky croissants, and delicate fruit tarts. "Good timing," she says, in a voice as warm as the bread itself. The last batch of the evening just came out of the oven. You walk closer, your fingers trailing along the smooth glass of the display case, taking in the selection. A honey glazed roll, dusted with a light sprinkle of sea salt, catches your eye. You imagine the slight crispiness of the crust and soft, pillowy warmth inside. The baker carefully picks up the roll with tongs, placing it into a small paper bag. The rustling of the parchment is soothing, a quiet promise of comfort. She folds the top neatly, handing it to you with a small nod. "Enjoy while it's still warm," she says. "There's nothing quite like fresh bread in the evening." You thank her and step back outside. The bag cradles gently in your hands. The warmth seeps through the paper, a welcome contrast to the crisp night air. You find a wooden bench beneath a street lamp, its soft light casting golden circles on the cobblestone. You unwrap the roll, taking a slow first bite. Mm. The crust is crisp, just enough to give way with a delicate crackle, while the inside is soft, warm, and slightly sweet. The honey glaze melts on your tongue, a gentle, golden warmth that soothes you from the inside out. You close your eyes for a moment, savoring the simple pleasure of warm bread on a cool evening. The town around you is hushed, the sounds of the world slowing down. A cat curls up on a nearby doorstep, blinking sleepily before tucking its paws beneath itself. A single lantern flickers in the window of a closed bookshop, a quiet beacon in the night. Your breath deepens, matching the slow rhythm of the town as it winds down for the night. You take another bite, smaller this time, the sweetness lingering just a little longer. The last of the warmth from the bakery is wrapped around you now, inside and out. Time slows, the world softens. You lean back on the bench, allowing the weight of the day to melt away. Your body is warm, your mind is light, and the quiet comfort of fresh bread, golden lamplight, and crisp evening air lulls you toward rest. You close your eyes and slowly, gently, you drift into deep, peaceful sleep. Now, I will read the story again, even slower, letting each word guide you deeper into relaxation, into sleep. The sun has set, leaving behind a soft golden glow stretching across the sky. A cool breeze drifts through the streets, carrying with it the scent of freshly baked bread. You walk slowly through JOMO Town, the street lamps flickering warmly, reflecting gently on the cobblestone. Ahead, a small bakery glows invitingly, its wooden sign swaying lightly in the breeze. You step inside, and a soft bell chimes. The air inside is warm, filled with the scent of butter, sugar, cinnamon. The baker works quietly, kneading dough, shaping it with steady hands. You move slowly past the display case, taking in the golden pastries, soft rolls, flaky croissants. You choose a honey glazed roll, its crust crisp, its inside warm and soft. The baker wraps it gently in parchment paper, The rustling sound, soft, familiar, comforting. You step outside, the bag warm in your hands. A simple pleasure on a cool, quiet night. You settle onto a bench beneath a street lamp. The town around you hushed, peaceful. The first bite is golden, sweet, soft, melting on your tongue. The night air is crisp, but the bread is warm, a gentle contrast, a moment of perfect comfort. Your breath deepens, your body relaxes. The sound of the town growing softer. You lean back, the lamplight flickering, the scent of bread lingering. Time slows, the world softens, your mind drifts into stillness, and you drift into deep, peaceful sleep. Sweet dreams.